Hey, what is up, everybody, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be breaking down first song I ever made about Project Octopath Traveler. So stick around.
I'm on that path in the leaves, ways. I've been playing this game for 3 straight days. Little bit of old, little bit of new. HD.
So this is going to be like the first of hopefully many videos that I do like this, where I'm just going to talk about some songs that I made and kind of the inspiration behind it all. So this first one that I made actually was the first song I ever did. It was the first time I used this microphone right here, which I got from now wife. It's the first video I ever did. So just to tell a little backstory. I mean, obviously I love rap and whatever, but I don't know. I just always kind of like messed around, did like little freestyles and stuff like this to myself, but never really, I mean, I felt silly or stupid or whatever. But I was messing around on Snapchat. I found a beat online, a free beat, and I'll put the link to that beat down below. And I didn't even realize there were all these like beats that you can use for free for different reasons on YouTube. And my brother from another mother, Chris, he just got me Project Octopath Traveler. This was the Christmas of 2018, and I'd been playing that game like nonstop for like 3 days straight. So I was like, man, I'm just gonna do like a little freestyle on the way home. I used Snapchat. I was driving in my car and I just kind of like busted out a little freestyle and sent it to a couple of my friends, and they were like, that's actually pretty cool. They knew I was just doing the YouTube stuff at the moment, so with the hunting them games, they're like, you should put that on YouTube. And I was like, nah. And then my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, she told me the same thing. And I was like, man, I don't know. So I started looking online at like video game rap. And then I saw TJ the Gamer. And I was like, oh, here's somebody else that does this. There's not a lot of people that do this. Maybe I should just do it. So that's what I did. So let's go ahead and take a listen. And I'll kind of talk about it as we do it. So, funny thing here, that right there, okay, I'm gonna start with my name up like that. So you couldn't actually get video from the Switch, and I don't have like a capture card or a good computer, so I just took my cell phone out and filmed the demo of Project Octopath Traveler up on the screen. I don't know why I did the demo and not like the full version or whatever, but so I just had that. I was just filming my TV, and that's what this background is. But they say just do, man. Make do with what you got, right? And I love this beat, so like I knew how to do something on it. And this is my first time messing around with Filmora too. Right before we get in this, as far as like the text effects and all that kind of stuff. So this was all first time doing everything right here. I just kept it the way it was. I used this mic, but I didn't even use like an audio program. I just put the song up and rapped to it through the editing thing. I didn't do any effects, no editing. That's my raw voice in Filmora, which is what I use. Wild. Now it goes through so many like different tricks for editing to make my voice sound crisper. But you'll hear that.
I'm on that path in the leaves, ways. I've been playing this game for 3 straight days.
So that right there was the get-go. So I was playing that game 3 days in a row, and I was like, man, I don't know. I was so amped and energetic about it. So I was like, I knew I had to talk about just playing this game all the time. So I said, I'm on that path that leads 8 ways. Project Octopath. It's all about 8 different people. I've been playing this game for 3 straight days.
Little bit of old, little bit of new. HD graphics and a whole lot of bloom. Wait, another turn. Wait, let it burn.
So I love the effects right there. I don't know. I like looking at these older videos that I did, but so I mean the whole, if you've played Octopath Traveler, the whole thing is about waiting your turn. You wait to unleash like a larger attack later. So like obviously everything that I write, sometimes it goes over people's head because it sounds okay, but there's a reason for it. Obviously old graphics, new graphics, with a lot of bloom. Beautiful game. If you haven't played it, y'all should play it. It's on sale. Well, it recently was on sale, $30, which is a steal.
My attack in the heat when I'm rapping, I'm main thief, so I'm gaining stacks. Make my way through the story as I play. Takes me back to an older day, back when games played I was supposed to play, and I ain't gotta pay to win and see another day.
So that right there is something that, man, I'm just so sick and tired of games doing. The whole pay to play, pay to win. Like, this is a game. It was complete. It came complete, and that's what I was talking about there. You know, it takes me back to an older day, not just because it's a classic RPG, not just because it has the older style graphics. You know, obviously they look great, but they're the older style graphics. It really takes you back to a day when games were just complete. They were what they were, and you didn't have to go pay anything extra to win the game or to play the game or whatever. I'm gonna roll that back.
The story is a play takes me back to an older day, back when games played how they're supposed to play, and I ain't gotta pay to win and see another day. Man, I digress. Grab a sword and vest, time to wield a shield and bang it on my chest. Time to beat the boss man, time to beat the best, and after that, time to beat the rest.
Yeah. So, obviously, everything in there I'm talking about gearing up, and this was the first song I ever did. I'm putting it out there. You know, grabbing my sword and vest. So not only is this about get the game, but it's about me gearing up to, you know, conquer it all and see what I can do and try to be the best in whatever this is that I'm doing. I've come out with a lot of songs since then, but this one, that whole, like, which I later retitled 8 Ways Freestyle. I mean, I didn't really have a name for it. I didn't even put a name on my YouTube video. That's how, like, I had no idea what I was doing. But that whole, like, freestyle is just on my way home from work. I put it on, and this is essentially almost exactly what I sent out to my buddies on Snapchat too. And you know, I just saved my Snapchat. It's a minute long, just a little like ditty that I came up with. I mean, in the course of like 10 or 15 minutes listening to this beat. So it wasn't anything I wrote down or nothing like that. And it was just like, I got to get this out there. And that's what I do now. I just come in here and I get it out. I get whatever I can out. And make it sound good on a beat if I can. But yeah, so I hope you like that. Let's ride it out.
Switch bit 2019. Just getting started.
I don't know why I was trying to be so hard right there. Anyways, so yeah, there's not a whole lot to like delve into there, but every line I got's got a meaning. You know, it goes to the game, and I'm gonna be doing these with a lot more of my songs and the story behind them. And shout out to TJ the Gamer, because he was the first person I ever showed this to. I found him on Twitter, and I was like, hey man, I'm kind of doing this video game music thing too. You know, I basically I was like, your opinion is gonna mean a lot to me, because he's the only person I really seen doing it like this. And he's like, yep, and then immediately jumped in on the remix, which is on YouTube. So I came out with this song and then the remix, which is really just this verse and his verse on top of it. So I'll go ahead and link that in the description down below along with the original. But for now, go ahead and watch this. This is me performing the OG 8 Ways Freestyle project Octopath Traveler.
I'm on that path in the leads, 8 ways. I've been playing this game for 3 straight days. Little bit of old, little bit of new. HD graphics and a whole lot of bloom. Wait, cut the turn, wait. Let them burn, unleash my attack in the heat when I'm rapping, I'm main thief, so I'm gaining stacks. Make my way through the story as I play. Takes me back to an older day, back when games played how they're supposed to play, and I ain't gotta pay to win and see another day. Man, I digress. Grab a sword and vest, time to wield a shield and bang it on my chest. Time to beat the boss man, time to beat the best, and after that, time to beat the rest. Switch bit 2019, and we're just getting started.